I was walking in the crowd taking pictures around, trying to capture something touchy so I could sell it. It was a windy day, and I didn't need to worry about wearing too much warm clothes. I was aiming around the crowd until I caught something strange at a quick glance. It appears as a man wearing a Halloween clown mask standing in the crowd. I then slowly lower down my camera and still see him watching me from afar. This wasn't any ordinary clown mask. The mask was frightening, designed evilly with fangs that had bloodstains around. The sharp eyes were red. Upon the head of the mask, it has a Norwood pattern hairs with baldness. It appears as an angrily evil-looking face instead of a happy face. The man was dressed in a dark hooded jacket over a black jean. He stood there with both hands in his pockets, just gazing directly at me. It was strange because it wasn't even Halloween. It was still in the middle of September though. He just stood there instantly while everyone was walking past him and ignoring the way he appeared. I was curious why he was looking my way the whole time. Was it because I was carrying a camera? Did he want me to take a picture of him? I thought for a minute before snapping a picture of him perfectly before leaving the area. I didn't bother to go over there to say anything to him and just mind my own thing. About 2 hours later, I returned home to my loft, located on the 3rd floor of a building. Just a minute after I got into the room, there came a knocking out of nowhere strangely. I gazed through the peephole to see who it was. Eventually, the knocker turns out to be the man in the clown mask, which I took a picture of earlier. I go asking, "What do you want and why are you following me?" The man in the clown mask didn't respond. He just stood there gazing directly back at the door. I was getting a little shaky, wondering what he wanted from me, especially how exactly did he even knew I was living here. Was he following me all this time? I asked myself. The man goes knocking on the door again. I didn't say anything but watch him through the peephole, silently holding my breath still. He goes leaning his face toward the peephole, blocking me from seeing anything. All I could hear was his breathing coming from the other side of the door. It was almost as he knew I was just standing there looking through the peephole. Suddenly, he comes speaking, saying,
"I'll kill you if you take a photo of me again. So you better delete that photo off of that camera."
Those words struck me in fear. My whole body was shivering harder. He then turns around and gently walks away. I swallowed, staying still there for the next 5 minutes, not knowing what to do because I was totally freaked out, though he had never returned. At night, I was looking through all of the photos I had taken. I found a picture of the man in the clown mask. What I noticed was that he had long gray hairs coming down to his neck under the mask. The scary thing about it was that there was actually another person in a different clown mask appearing there a little further behind of him to the right, who was also gazing directly at my camera too.